Hey guys, welcome back to The Last of Us Part 2. Godem here. So, I did a little research. I gotta be careful where I run to, because I've already screwed this up a couple times. So I did not go out of my way doing this research. Honestly, I was on Google News flipping through and I saw an article about all the safe combinations. So, I want to be able to show you guys that safe in the last episode that I could not figure out the combination to. So we're going to backtrack slightly. And we have to be careful here. But again, I want to be able to show you in case you're having the same issue. Although I'm sure most of you were probably like, dude, wrong number, figure it out, move on. So let's go back. So we're going back to this Well-Wisher Store and Donation Center. And it's just right across from the dojo. The dojo's right there. So if you remember right, the letter said Stacy's phone number, and it also said the last 6 digits. And what was confusing me is because we found the note here. And I assumed, I was looking at this, and hey, here's a full number. So that's going to work, right? No, that's not correct. What you have to do is you have to come into the bathroom and you see Stacy's phone number right on the wall. So, I actually already did this once and then I died on the way back. So let's go ahead and do this again. So we are looking at 550133. I don't know if it's saved. No, it looks like it did not. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh, 55. 01 and then 33. There we go.
Oh shit.
Now the unfortunate part is there's not a training manual in here, which would have been nice. Wow, I missed a couple things there originally. That's not good. That's a little scary. So again, I just wanted to be able to let you guys know, in case you were having the same issue, how to get into that safe. Well, let's get around here. Now we just need to get back safely, no pun intended, to where we were so we can continue along with the story. So we are trying to track down Tommy, trying to find Abby, and so obviously that's the big stuff. So, right here is where I was taken out last time. Here we go. Need to get prone. Alright, now we are back on track. So let's take this slowly. So there's one there's one there. Let's go ahead and do this. Wow, that was, yeah. I guess I was too close yet again. That's how the last episode ended. Can we get in? Oh, you gotta be careful there. This is, alright, so yes. This is actually where it ended because I was too close here. Do we have a med kit? We do have 2 med kits. Let's go ahead and craft that up. Or I'm sorry, not craft it, but use it. No, we want the brick. Oh, where do we go? Are we able to get? I don't think we're gonna be able to get through this fence. No, that's just a fence. That's not even a gate. Oh, I see. I just saw it. Ooh.
We're not being subtle right now.
No, we are not.
Maybe Leah will come to us. Yeah. Or they might be waiting to ambush us.
There we go.
Need to get in there.
Serious? Do something over there? Yeah, it looks like that's probably the case. I also over the evening have a can't get up there. Potential theory on who Abby is. Let's see, and let's first see if we can't figure this out. Oh, let's come up here. Sorry, Dina. There we go. So I am still ultimately of the theory that Abby is not, and that group does not necessarily, I don't think that they're necessarily the Fireflies from the hospital in Utah. But I do, because I think there's something more. I think there's something that's more personal than just simply, we're Fireflies, Joel took out a lot of Fireflies, we got to come and get them. So I do think there's something more to that.
There it is. Stay low.
However, if there is a Firefly connection, I'm wondering if you remember in the prologue at the beginning.
Empty. I don't buy it. You see a way in? Not yet.
Let's start looking over here first. They recapped what happened at Salt Lake City and that hotel or that hospital. And one of the scenes was a specific the doctor that was in the room with Ellie. So if you remember the original game, there's a doctor and there's maybe two other doctors or two assistants. Not sure what the breakdown is. But they only showed the one doctor this time. So I'm wondering if in fact that is something related to the Salt Lake Hospital, if that doctor, which I believe was a male, is Abby's father. I wonder if that's the case. But again, I think there's something even bigger. Alright, so this might be a way in. That looks promising. Other than that, I'm not sure. I mean, you know, we know Joel's history. By what he said, he's done a lot of bad stuff. And
climb up?
it literally could be anything that's happened in the past. But I do understand it would make sense to have it be related to the episode 1, or the first season, the first game, right? Alright, I don't see anything else out here, so, but can we climb all of this? Should at least climb to look for goods, look for resources. That's all going to be too high, which is fine. So that's the other way I was thinking. If we climb up there and then jump there, looks like that would probably get us all in the same spot. And then if we bust this, I wonder if that's a window we can bust. Or climb here. Let's make sure it's safe.
Fuck. Oh, it's brutal. Tommy do this? Let's get inside.
Yeah, Tommy is definitely on a warpath. Oh, an arrow. Are we going to get a bow soon? I don't think we can climb that. I wonder if we're going to get a bow soon. That is an arrow. We cannot take it. I want the bow. I don't think we can do anything here, no. Alright, how are we getting inside? So I wonder if we can break this window. No. I thought it looked a little stronger. Is there anything on there? No. Alright, but now I lost my brick. Alright, how are we getting inside here? Cannot do anything with that. I wonder if we need to get up there somehow. You know what I'm seeing? This is Uncharted again. Those look like places you can grab and shimmy across. Or, yeah, strafe across, whatever you want to say, and then into that window. So we need to get up there. But, so it's really interesting to throw in Uncharted mechanics into this game. But that's clearly what that is right there. So we need to be able to get up there somehow to that roof. But Ellie is not going to be able to jump nearly as well as Nathan. But this doesn't help unless we can go around. Can we squeeze? No. Alright, Ellie. Oh, let's see what we can craft. Might as well. Alright, because we already did this over here. So what am I missing? Obviously something. There's no way we can do anything here. Ellie and Dina are good, but I don't know if they're that good. Almost has to be up here. We climb this? Yes. I didn't see that, obviously. I really enjoyed the addition of that mechanic. Whoa.
Fuck. Be careful.
No, we're keeping ours. Just doing a little sightseeing. Oh, we might be able to climb up in there. Looks like that's the route we're going to have to take. Let's check this room out first, though. Oh, is there something else? No. Alright, so we're going to go up there. However, let's take a look at our supplements. So I do want to be able to get that. So I can get that. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. We're going to want to go down this route, but I'm also curious as to what this is. And then anything else we can craft. Medkit. Yeah, let's go with the medkit. Although I probably should have done the Molotov. Whoa. Did Tommy do that?
Holy. This is definitely not Tommy.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. That's a bit extreme, and one person doing that.
I don't know. But it's a message. I hope not. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, and I'm more of the belief that the wolves, well, I guess not the wolves, but Abby's group.
Is that graffiti again? Who are these guys? Someone else the WLF fucked with.
Well, they seem fucking deranged.
I think if they were ever wolves, there's like a splinter off of them. And maybe that's Scar's group, because there has been mentions of a group named Scars. And if you remember, I don't know if this is related, but if you remember when in Joel's scene, I think Ellie made a comment about one of the guys having a scar on his face. I mean, I don't know, that seems like that could be a bit of a stretch to be related, but who knows. Alright, there's some stairs up. Yeah, so this is the news anchor station. There's that symbol again. That looks like a bow and arrow kind of, doesn't it? Oh, there's nothing to loot around here. That could potentially be a bow and arrow. Oh, look at the insides. Oh man, that's insane. That's crazy. Alright, I am not seeing anything to loot in here at all so far. There are another set of stairs. This is where we came in, right? Yeah, because I went through there. Let's check out over here. Alright, so now we just have the two sets of stairs. Let's go up here. full on health. Full on binding. Cannot make anything. Nothing there. This should just lead over to these other stairs. Oh, there are offices over here, though. Let's finish this room real quick. There's quite a bit to search. Alright, not seeing anything here. Let's come over to these offices. See, and that worries me when there's glass sitting there like that. As Dina just walks right over it. Let's come down this way. And that is there. That'll just lead downstairs. Yep. I don't think I want... Yeah, we don't want to go outside yet, Dina. Come on back. Ammo. Oh. I was starting to wonder if that was an automatic machine gun. Although I think there's only space for one more weapon, if I'm not mistaken. At least that's what it appears to be. And I really hope that's a frickin' bow. I am kind of missing the shorty. The shorty's not in this game, at least not yet. However, you already have a shotgun, so that's fine. Alright, so are we confident we got everything? Because this will just go through here, which is back to here. So we can follow Dina outside now, I believe. See, look at... That's what that's looking like.
Another body up there.
Wow.
Shit.
So it's not a hang from.
We're too exposed.
It is
We have to
literally a
search
shimmy shimmy, yeah.
Just be careful. Watch your step here.
So if we don't think Tommy did the hanging of the people, do we think Tommy even did all of this? Alright, we're not going to go through there yet. Let's check our weapons. So, let's get everything loaded just in case. Here we go. Goodies. Only one of those cards was a trading card? Flip, yes, and read. So Camilla, real name Camilla, Kimamella, green. Brains 80, bronze 60, affiliation Society of Champions. After her family lost their house to greedy developers, young scientist Kimamella Green's public protest fell on deaf ears. Frustrated, she turned her research in animal behavior into a means of political action. Many late nights at the lab culminated in a device that allows her to telepathically communicate with animals. Now as a member of the Society of Champions, Kimamella brings her animal allies to places around the world where civil strife and avarice threaten to force people from their homes. And when evildoers don't listen to her, she lets her animals do the talking. She is a hero. Alright, so it looks like the next step is going to be through that door. And we are going to do that door and then the next episode. So, you know, I know it doesn't seem like we accomplished a whole lot this episode because all we did was we got in here and we were just looking around looting. But, you know, that's kind of the way this game has been set up so far. If you kind of think about it, as I'm thinking back, it does seem more of the action is done with Abby, at least early on, and so far. Whereas the Ellie parts seem to be a little more of exploration. And, you know, and also because Tommy's before us, so he's kind of taking out most of these people for us, right? So he's kind of doing the work. So I'm assuming at some point that's going to change and we'll be getting more action. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'd really appreciate it if you hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, be safe and have fun.